In our constant search for wisdom, how do we know what true knowledge is? When we come into this world, are we born with innate ideas or just a blank slate knowing nothing? Empiricist John Locke believed that we all begin with a blank slate, that all our knowledge is built on our experiences, and those experiences come from our senses. By examining distinctions between primary and secondary qualities, as well as simple and complex ideas, he felt he had laid a foundation for the image of a blank slate. Rene Descartes tore down his house of knowledge by using methodological doubt, by doubting everything until it no longer could be doubted. He began his new foundation not with a blank slate, but with the idea, I think, therefore I am. Because there were some complications with Locke's theories, George Berkeley felt it necessary to come up with some corrections. He too believed that we came into the world with a blank slate, but there were some givens in the form of sense data, ability to see colors, to hear sounds, to taste, to touch, and to smell. Rationalists, such as Descartes, believe that we are born with innate ideas already in us, that we have the ability to know colors, that we can think, and everything comes from the mind. So now we have two very similar methods. One is the given, which comes from the five senses, and the other one is innate ideas, which comes from the mind. Together, they make a kind of rational empiricism. In terms of knowledge and wisdom, they both have their strengths and flaws. Because there were some holes in Berkeley's theories also, David Hume came through with some ideas of his own. He was still an empiricist, and he believed in the blank slate theory, but he also was kind of skeptical about all the things that were happening, and even to the point of his doubting himself. He doubted the self so much it even tore apart some of the rationalist ideas of self brought on by Descartes. Because of this, he became a true skeptic. The skepticism of empiricists and the methodological doubt of rationalists causes us to question everything, which is what Socrates asked us to do in the very beginning. So then we come around full circle to what Socrates said in the very beginning, that the more you know, the more that we know nothing. And that is true knowledge.